Where I was born and running away for a long time. Yeah. And then the work actually started in 2011.
Wow.
Because how the Lord spoke to me was different. You know, in our country, our area, people are used to, when the Lord calls you, then you immediately look for a classroom at a school or a garage at a home to start a ministry. But the Lord said you look for a home for the people, and when you start working, you know where you're going to put the people.
Oh yes.
At home. Then to me it registered that I must look for land.
So you went for learning.
I went for land. And I also bought the land. I just saw the hand of the Lord.
Amen.
It's a long process, I'm telling you.
I know.
The land was registered in 2013, having started on 2011. No, 2014 March.
Yeah.
Then it was registered on the church. But then for us to start building, when they submitted the building plans, they told us, because we bought two portions.
Yeah.
It was separated into portions. We had bought one portion, and the other group who bought the other portion said they can't manage, and fortunately we had the means. When the Lord was speaking to me all along, I was working for a Nedbank. I don't know if you've heard of Nedbank.
The
Nedbank.
Nedbank in South Africa.
Yes, I was doing sales for home loans.
Yes.
And I dealt mostly with developers, estate agents.
Yes.
So in our department, we worked in targets. They gave you a target, although we had a salary.
Yeah.
We didn't work on commission. We had a salary. However, we were given targets to achieve every month.
Every month, okay. As a plan.
So by God's grace, I was always achieving, exceeding target every month. And the Lord put in my heart that every month, when I get the excess over my salary, I must put aside for His work.
Amen. Amen.
I didn't know why then, but I complied. I did.
You got that
and then
excess.
I realized, because the land is paid for fully, everything there. We bought a container because I live about 60 k's from the ministry. And then I realized that we cannot carry, and I had bought instruments. A full set of musical instruments were there. Yes. So I thought I won't be traveling every Sunday taking the instruments to and from church. Then we bought a 20-meter long, 12-meter long container. That's where we put everything, like a storage for the church. And we have a tent. We've erected a tent on site whilst waiting.
Yes, for the container.
For the plan to be approved by the council, by the local municipality council. Yeah. When we submitted the plan for the first time, they told us it's overlapping in the other area. So we had to consolidate the two plots. Yes. So we consolidated, it's approved. And then after consolidation and approved, they told us no, we do not meet the requirements of parking. Then I had to contest it. I said to them, this is fairly new, and the people in this area don't have cars. No. They use taxis or walk to change. So maybe by the time we can occupy such parking, we will have moved to another place.
A bigger
and then
one.
They said I should appeal, and I must get an engineer who can support the report for us, motivate, do the research, and we did that. And then it was approved now recently. So we are waiting. We have submitted the approval. We're waiting for them to tell us. So hopefully in the coming year we will be able to start building. We're also trusting the Lord.
Organize that so that you really feel at home.
Really? Don't feel lost and alone.
The sacred part.
In the village, anyways, because I'm around the people. I've been to such areas. A lot. I've been to Mozambique, I've been...
Yeah, I know Mozambique.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Mozambique, but...
I was traveling and... Yeah, I can hear also a bit of the... Habari jioni.
Habari jioni.
Yeah, it's not yet afternoon, but I'm saying it to show you that I've learned good afternoon.
Oh, okay. In the morning?
I've already learned.
In the morning is habari asubuhi.
Habari.
Asubuhi is morning.
Prosperity, everybody. You tithe, prosperity will be there. You'll buy a car, you'll buy a house, and so. And people buy cars, but they don't buy them cash. You see? They go and call Mary.
You said it well, Tata, when you said they run away from the teachings.
Yes.
Because if they stayed with the teachings, then they would know.
Yeah, they would know
where to start.
Yeah. And they would do it
in order
to
have everything.
Nobody was going to really entice them because they know the word.
He'll find you. He said, yeah, I tried to delay. When I saw you not coming and I came out, you see, that's the level of training also, Tata. Because he didn't say, your bishop is not here, start panicking. Then he thought of a plan. He said, oh, the ones that have already arrived, let them greet the people. And then we arrived. So it's nice. I mean, when you share to the people at home, I'm going to share this to tell them that I don't want that when the people come here, it's encouraging them to say, I've been to Kenya and this is what I saw.
Oh, yeah.
We pray that the Lord help us.
Because I also share a lot here about you, about South Africa, about Zambia, all the countries I go to.
Yes.
Yeah, I share a lot with them.
We mustn't go out there and who are not, who are, I'll put it, who are pagan. Usually the kingdom.
No.
There is no confusion. And once you are guided by the Spirit of God will sense. And when that comes, something says, you lift up your head. It's not from God. Because both of us must submit. It's a two-way street. It can't be done alone. But then when people choose to do that, I've got literally hundreds of these pastors that I taught. And I know each and every one of them. And I know which are the ones who are really preaching something else. My son, there's one thing that I really do not want to compromise, is the word. And it riles me, really, in my spirit. Because, you know, Jude, who's a half-brother to Jesus, in order for Jude to have an audience. He made it sure that when he writes, he mentions his brother James and that Jude, the brother. And Jude says, we must strive, really in agony, and defending the faith. Defending the faith. If we die, let's die for defending the faith. We can't defend God, we can't defend Christ, nothing. And we can't defend the world. But our faith is based on the word. And that is why Paul says to this young man, Peruzon ton logos. You must teach and preach the word, young man. And don't be afraid of the antinomians. You remember the antinomians? We're saying yes, you can be born again and mess around, that's fine. We're all going, all singing our way to glory. Those things are there. Those things are there, but we
compromise the gospel. Eleze yale amesema. Ndio. Kirundi.
All of them. Yeah, all of them are talking to him about it.
Waeleze wote alikuwa anasemaje. Waeleze Kirundi.
Ile bisi nani? Modern.
Nani ilifahamu chukua hiyo pia?
Sisi hawa nauli ilikuwa mbovu. Ndio nikasema sasa hapa tufanye system. Kwa juu mimi si mkaji wa huko. Tukakuja ki system. Yeye mimi niko najua kama nimefika usiku saa 8 hivi.
Nimefika hivi asubuhi saa 12.
Ilikawia sana. Yeye ametuacha Kampala, wanakuja sisi tungali Kampala. Sisi tumejua ndio tumechelewa zaidi kwa jua ya gari ya mikato.
Na bado naleta wengine. wameshafika. Wameshafika.
Wanafika saa hii.
Yaani piga picha tu. Mwende msalimiani.
Tumefika zamani.
Tumefikia ni moja. Sisi kama ni dimashi asubuhi, ndio fika dimashi asubuhi.
Chapo muziki cha tumana ma.
Ndio si dimashi asubuhi.
Sente yako iko nani? Sente. Hata leo. Njoo salimia. Salimia mama. Salamu ya Kirundo umeiona?
Yesu tutukuze katika mawazo yetu. Yesu tutukuze katika mawazo yetu. Yesu tutukuze katika mawazo yetu. Katika mawazo yetu Yesu tutukuze. Jitukuze katika nia zetu Jehova. Jitukuze katika nia zetu asubuhi ya leo. Yesu jitukuze katika nia zetu. Nia zetu Jehova. Yesu unazitawala asubuhi ya leo. Watawala mawazo yetu. Watawala mawazo yetu asubuhi ya leo. Watawala nia yetu asubuhi ya leo. Watawala maisha yetu asubuhi ya leo. Watawala mawazo yetu. Yesu Kristo mwana wa Mungu uliye hai, wewe ambaye warejesha maisha yetu, warejesha maisha yetu. Imekupendeza ya kwamba umetutia mafuta. Imekupendeza Yesu ya kwamba umetutia mafuta. Asante kwa ajili ya upako ulioweka juu ya maisha yetu. Asante Bwana kwa ajili ya upako, kwa ajili ya mafuta ulioweka juu ya maisha yetu. Asante kwa ajili ya mafuta, kwa ajili ya uwepo wako uliachilia maishani wetu. Litukuzwe, liinuliwe jina lako asubuhi ya leo. Asante asubuhi ya leo kwa nguvu uliyotupatia ya kwamba tukutukuze wewe, ya kwamba tukuimbe wewe Jehova, katika jina la Yesu Kristo mwana wa Mungu aliye hai.
These are the ministers.
Young
Hataki kwenda, ameenda kule akarudi tena. Ndio watu wamekaa pale wanatuangalia pale.
Na white. Nenda white.
Nashukuru.
Nenda white.
Karibuni sana. Karibuni. Habari. Mchana, wewe na mchana. Habari mchana. Habari.